Hey guys, welcome to the FIFA 21 Prime Icon Fabio Cannavaro player review. So for this review, I used Cannavaro as my right centre back in the 4-2-2 formation alongside Road to the Finals Klosterman, and I gave him an anchor chem style. So let's see how this Prime Icon Cannavaro plays in game. So first impressions with Cannavaro, and this is going to be how he felt on the ball, and he felt amazing. He was super smooth to turn with, and he has a combination of 85 agility and 82 balance, and off the ball he just glides and is easily one of the smoothest defenders to control even in slightly delayed gameplay. Even though Cannavaro is amazingly smooth to control off the ball, he has a 58 dribbling stat, so his on-the-ball dribbling would not be the best in game, but honestly it wasn't a problem at all because I just used to intercept the ball and pass it off with him. So if you don't dilly-dally with him in possession, his dribbling shouldn't be an issue for you at all. So how was Cannavaro's pace in game? And for me it was absolutely fine. I had no complaints there. I boosted his pace further with the anchor chem style to give him a combination of 89 acceleration and 82 sprint speed, and he does feel pretty quick in game, I'm not gonna lie. Cannavaro has the low-high work rates defensively, which is phenomenal, and overall his defensive positioning was sublime. He was always positioned at the right place at the right time defensively, and due to his deep positioning, he doesn't need much pace to catch up to on-rushing attackers, and 9 times out of 10 he would easily catch up and dispossess your opponent's on-rushing attackers effortlessly. Cannavaro's passing overall wasn't a concern. You can just distribute the ball from the back easily with him. He won't be able to make these stringing long passes that any other good midfielder could make. So just keep his passing short and it shouldn't be a problem for you at all. Now, Cannavaro's defending was one of the best that I've seen in terms of his tackling ability, how clean it felt, and also his physicality that he provides in game. When boosted further with the anchor chem style, his defensive stats get maxed out, and I'm not even lying, they get maxed out. Barring his heading accuracy of 95, he has 99 defensive stats across the board in interceptions, defensive awareness, stand and slide tackle, jumping, etc. So this guy honestly is a beast of a centre back, and he honestly did live up to those stats in game in terms of his ability to tackle, mark, track back, head, his physicality and his aggression. A very common occurrence is Cannavaro's defensive AI just bum rushing your opponents and swiping the ball off clean due to those high aggression stats, and this is one of the things that I really enjoyed doing with Cannavaro. Now the interesting thing I found about this Cannavaro card that he's only 5'9", which is extremely short for a centre back. But don't you worry guys, this guy is amazing in the air and he's amazing physically. He will bully 90% of the opponents that rush him and can easily physically compete and dispossess them. And in the air, he towers over most attackers and wins you most aerial duels. So this guy honestly is a beast physically. Cannavaro card was a ridiculously good defender and he's one of the best defenders that I've used all year, I'm not gonna lie. But is he meta? And honestly, the meta of this year that I'm noticing is defenders that have a wide-ish frame in game, like a Klosterman, a Varane, a Joe Gomez, and Cannavaro doesn't have that. But honestly, his defensive attributes and the skill that he demonstrates in game due to his defensive AI just makes him so close to that meta because he's a fantastic defender in game. This card doesn't have any cons defensively, and if you're looking for an icon that you can craft and grind, his price overall isn't the worst for me. And honestly, with the SBC fodder that you guys are going to be receiving while opening packs from Team of the Year, you can craft this guy pretty easily in a couple of weeks, and that's why this guy is such good value for coins, because he's a phenomenal defender in game. But if you're on a budget and you can't afford Cannavaro or craft his icon SBC, the sad thing is that players like a Lucas Klosterman, Joe Gomez or Varane can give you an equal level, if not better performance in game, because they are meta defenders, and I'm really sad to say that because Cannavaro is an exceptional card to use in game. So I'm going to rate this Prime Icon Cannavaro an 8.9 on 10 because he is a ridiculously OP defender and virtually does not have any cons in game. And I'm also going to rate him a 7.5 on 10 for value for coins for the reasons I mentioned before. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review, and if you did, please drop a sub on the channel and a like on the video. It would mean the world to me, and have a great day ahead guys.